Hey all, it's Terminator here, how are you? I hope you're all well. I haven't done a commentary for a little while, but just mainly putting music and shit to it. But this one I thought it needed some sort of explanation, because it is a replay and it's not as sweet as it should be. Some of the, as you know, the replays are a bit broken, but I'll try and point out little bits that probably are a bit glitchy. But anyway, I'm playing with my son, and he's only had about 4 games and in Shogun, and so his units aren't particularly well vetted. It's slightly I think most of them actually pretty vanilla. Anyway, I'll go through my build first. Pretty much mine are only vet 2 as well at the moment. I was just mucking around with some vetting some new units up, but got some warrior monks, 4 of them, bit of a sword core as well, and 4 katana, just a couple of spears, because I've pretty much got a fairly strong cav force. I've got 3 warrior monk cav and 5 cav, and also got in the bushes here I've got a katana cav as well. So I'm pretty strong with cav, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And Anti, who's directly opposite me, is pretty much his usual typical type build. He's got 3 bow cav, light cav. He's got some matchlocks, a lot of skirmish, and some Yari ash to throw up spear walls. And he's also got some ninja. Now there's my katana cav in there. Noodles has pretty much just got a lot of Yari cav, they're vanilla Yari cav, and 1 warrior monk cav. I don't know, I'll just start it off on. Yeah, so he's just got, you know, a few spears, a few swords. He's got a few spears, got a few warrior monks, and he's got some Nagi Sams as well. So yeah, he's not too bad. He's not, at least he listens to what his dad tells him to do anyway. So what we're going to do is, this is Shinano River, and not going to worry too much about the dojo because it can just sort of fuck you up a little bit. Not much point fighting for it, because generally it's pretty easy to stop people getting it. Now, we didn't want to get this particular dojo either. I told Noodles just to move up to feign a sort of an attack on this side, bring his cav up. Hopefully we'll see how it'll actually bring out his opponent's cav. But basically what I want him to do was to sort of hug in close here and bring his cav around here, and then just sort of feign that sort of attack, and then come back across onto my side and bring his cav from way over there to my right. Okay, I want him to come through here, because that's where we're going to attack on Anti's flank. Now, so I'm just moving up slowly. Don't think that any part of this was glitchy at the moment. It was not too bad. Okay, so we'll move this along a little bit quicker. Okay, so this guy's got some fire cav, and that's so once Nijus, I told him to pull back out.
Hidden units,
to
my
take
lord, treacherously meant
warrior
to
monk
ambush us.
Over just to capture the shrine, if possible. If not, not worry too much about it. But it didn't fall too much and didn't proceed, come across much further from there. So Anti's pretty much just getting some free hits on me. I just wanted to get into a little bit better position. Oh yeah, and that's his ninja getting raped on that side. I'm sorry if you find that terminology offensive, but I swear a lot more than that, so language isn't a huge issue for me. If anyone doesn't like my language, I don't really care. Okay, so basically what I want to do now is come onto this side of his, because he doesn't, Yari Ashar only good in spear wall, so I want to get on his complete flank with my cav and my warrior monks, and my son Noodles, he's bringing his cav around onto this side as well, and he's bringing his force around here. It took him a while to understand exactly what I wanted him to do, but he got on pretty well. Okay, so I'm just going to move up with my spears. I don't really want to engage his spear wall too much, because I'm just going to I wanted him to hit spear wall on this units here and then attack him through here, but he crumbled pretty much straight away anyway, so that was not a problem. And like, I've got my 4 warrior monks on this side now, and it's sort of behind, so you could pretty much say the game's pretty much over at this stage, because he didn't really counter much, or he didn't have anything to sort of counter it with. So he's getting some free shots on my Yari, which I don't give a fuck about. My Katana are coming down through here. I don't really even have to use my gen, but I kept it up here. I told Noodles to come up here as well, just so he don't get sniped. And here comes Noodles' cav through here. I think this is a glitch. I'm pretty sure we actually dealt with his matchlocks on that side before we came further across. So he's using his bow cav, trying to snipe at nothing, because he's got nothing. My general's still up here. Well, actually, I brought it down here.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
So
Shameful
we've got
display.
pretty much a commanding position now. I've got Noodles to bring his cav in behind, and I'm just sort of sweeping down his line. Well, actually, I think he's dead already. So there's only really his ally that had much left, and although Noodles, his units were a little bit tired, really
Our men are running
that's
from
no
the
big issue,
battlefield.
because we had
Shameful display.
superior numbers. I'm not even bothering with my Katana cav. I don't think this was a glitch. I think this unit did come down through here, and I used my Katana cav just to wipe it out. But still haven't needed to, both of us didn't need to stand and fight at all, and Anti, I don't know, was running away with his cav. I told Noodles just to harass him and just, pretty much obliterate his bow cav while we finished off in the centre. But I don't think... What I like about his tactics is that he didn't really want to bother supporting his ally anymore. He just hightailed it and ran his bow cav as far away as fucking possible. Always a sign of a class player. You gotta love people like that. And I just said, oh look, Noodles, just use your Yari cav, just chase him down. It'll pretty much rout anyway.
My lord, their general has fallen.
So yeah, it was a pretty good game by Noodles, and probably myself as well. But other than that, his ally wasn't. His ally wasn't too bad, I suppose. At least he didn't commit across the river. He sort of waited a little bit, and when I got Noodles to come back around on this side, he did actually attempt to come across and support. Anti, obviously, as you can see at the end, didn't bother supporting his ally at all and just decided to run. But that was about it. It was a pretty good game by us for Noodle's 4th game. I was pretty impressed actually. But he hasn't played since. But maybe with Fall of Samurai, he might be able to get a little bit more involved in this game. I think he's just having too much fun playing StarCraft and shit like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up soon. See ya. Oh damn, I also forgot a special message from Ratu. Ratu just wanted to say that my opponent was a fuckwit, and sorry about the language, guys, but I thought I'd just put it out there. See ya.